Hi Aquarius, welcome to Moonlit Taroscope. Thank you for visiting my channel. I'm so glad that you stopped by to get your December general reading. This is a general reading, so basically I'm just laying out the cards and letting them tell me what they want to say with regards to you. So it could be love, career, spirituality, family. I just let the cards talk to me at this point in time. So for you this month, I always start my readings with meditation, and I just sort of allow images, thoughts, ideas, whatever. Usually it's a visual thing that I see, sometimes colors, sometimes numbers. And so I was meditating on you, Aquarius. I got what it's so cliche, but I guess it makes sense. After I pulled the cards, it made sense. I got red roses. So that is one of the symbols that popped into my head, and the other one was I kept seeing animals, like all of these, not just one animal, but oh, there goes my animal acting up. Sorry, the cats outside are driving Chloe crazy. They're taunting her, I think. Anyway, back to you. Back to you. I kept seeing animals. And I'm talking about like a Joan of Arc scheme of animals. So it wasn't just one animal, it was all types of animals. So I just, I'm just thinking wild at heart, wild at heart. I think that there is something in your heart that is just trying to burst out, but your mind just cannot allow it. But once it does, there's this unbridled passion that needs to happen. My dog is very thirsty, Chloe. Anyway, when it comes to babies and like animals, you really can't keep them out of your readings. They're going to do what they do regardless. So anyway, kooky today. So yeah, animals, wild at heart. Let's kind of like loosen up a little bit, Aquarius. I think that's sort of what's coming into my head. I feel like you're tightly wound right now. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot reading. I see in your recent past, we have the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and then we have an Ace in reverse. So I'm a psychic reader. This is sort of telling me that in your recent past, there's been a lot of frustration with somebody in your life that's maybe they're a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but that's not always the case. Somebody can have a lot of fire in their chart and you don't even know that, or they could just be taking on the energy. But anyway, I feel like in your recent past, you've been frustrated with someone that you have really strong feelings for, or maybe this is someone new, but you're not really understanding their energy. There's so many different ways to receive love, Aquarius, and you can't always recognize it, because I think this person really, really loves you and they just don't understand how you feel about them. And so when that happens, they just keep getting clingier, or they just keep wanting more from you, and it just never kind of ends. And this is what I'm picking up in your recent past. This is why we have the Ace of Wands reversed, is because you're not able to get right with this person because they're just too pushy. Pushy might be the wrong word. I think it's more like they're overly passionate toward you. And that's overwhelming you, okay? But the passion is there and the love is there, and you actually also have these same feelings for them. But I get the sense that they're pushing you away a bit, unintentionally, because they keep coming forward to you, and you can't take the Ace, you can't take your universal gift of passion for this person because of the way they're coming at you. And it's hard sometimes to be flexible, Aquarius. I know sort of specifically with you guys, Aquarius is all of my little rebels with the cause. I really understand you, Aquarius. I have an Aquarius moon, and I get it. Uh, so this is bringing you a lot of frustration, and I see you right now. You're currently being a bit aloof and not judgmental, but they're seeing you as being judgmental, and you are kind of feeling like you're in a position to make a really difficult decision. So we have the King of Swords. I don't know if you can see my cards. I'm having a little trouble figuring out all of this, but you have the King of Swords in your present. You have Temperance reversed in your present. And you have the Page of Pentacles in your present. So for me, what I'm seeing is that there's a lot of disharmony going on. This is, to me, I feel like this is you right now. You're feeling kind of pushed into making a choice. I mean, is this person back here that you love, are they giving you like some sort of like ultimatum? And you're just straight up like, no, I don't work with ultimatums. That's just not how I do. So you're out of balance with this relationship. It's completely out of balance. This is turning into a relationship spread. Like I said, it is what it is. The cards tell me what they want to tell me. You're out of balance. You're out of harmony. You're out of whack with this. And this is going on right now. But then we have this Page of Pentacles, which is like a new solid offering that's coming in. A new idea. So I kind of feel like maybe the two of you are seeing the light. And maybe you can understand that this is an opportunity that you can move forward with, but it's going to take a lot of flexibility on your part, Aquarius, and honesty. I think maybe you might want to start thinking about talking to the king, to all of this this person. I've got the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, this passionate person, so that you guys can sort of compromise. And Ace of Wands, so you can get your passion back, or it's a new passion. And here's the thing that's I'm feeling with you guys is that you want this person in your life. They just don't know it. You know, they're needing so much confirmation from you, and that's turning you off because you're like, okay, buck up, dude, like, or girl, I'm sorry, whoever it is, buck up a little bit because I'm into you, but you're pushing me away because you're coming at me with all this passion, and I don't really know how to handle it. But we have the Page of Pentacles, which is a really grounding new opportunity for you guys to actually kind of dig your feet in and have a really, maybe not a talk, you know, you can't always work things out with a talk, but there needs to be some flexibility and balance between the two of you so that you guys can actually bring in the sun. So in your future, and I kind of feel like this is going to happen for you. So if you follow this advice where you give a little and you just like sort of maybe come at this person like, okay, you are coming at me too strong. I really care about you, and you need to somehow get across to them that your feelings are strong for them as well. They just can't pick up on it. They just don't know how to pick up on it. There's so many different ways to express love, and they're just not understanding. You already love them. They're just not picking up on it. But if you're able to make this thing work, you know, or even if you don't, okay, there's a new grounding opportunity coming for you. I always see the pages as being very fresh and young, and this could be a fresh new idea. And that's what you're really great at, Aquarius, just pulling out an idea right out of the sky and kind of making it work. And then for your future, yay, we have the sun. The sun is just so safe. It's just a safe place to be. It's a warm space for you. It's a comfortable place. You're happy. You know, you've got your sunflowers and you're riding on your horse and you're just happy. And I just feel like you see this. I think in your mind's eye, Aquarius, you actually see this. in your future. It's just a matter of like figuring out like how to make this work. And you know, unfortunately, and this is just the way things are sometimes, it may just be up to you. You know, it may be up to you to actually make this work. I'm also seeing in your future, because you have the 9 of Wands in reverse, which is rigidity and not surrendering and just like holding on to stuff too tightly, but it's upright. So I kind of see this as this person letting go a little bit, because it's a wand, so it's a fire energy. It relates to the King and Queen of Wands, but I see them actually letting go of, or sort of surrendering a little bit. You know, once the sun comes in, and you can make this happen, because this is a new idea, a fresh new outlook on everything. And then you have the 6 of Cups. Yay. Okay, so, you know, this is a feeling of community, of sharing. So you guys are actually going to be able to, maybe you're going to be able to take your emotions and share them and have that equal give and take that you're not feeling right now. So I'm just thinking, you know, I kind of just get that the ball's in your court, and that you need to, I just keep thinking, you know, there needs to be some flexibility, because there is some wild, super great red roses and wild at heart, animalistic passion coming your way with the sun. At the bottom of the deck, which I just checked, is the Chariot. So this is a journey. This is a journey for you, and this is a journey for your partner. Okay? Moving ahead, moving forward. So I see a lot of movement in your reading, Aquarius, which is great. I know that you've been frustrated, and I also know that you're feeling very rigid right now, but I think with a little bit of do that outside of the box type thinking that you're so capable of doing. I think you need to be the one to maybe just take that olive branch, make an offering, work it out. I think you guys just need to work it out, walk it out, work it out. Okay. Because the passion is really there. All right. So white light, what guidance, what advice can I give Aquarius for their reading? So I'm pulling from my playing cards. This deck is like 1,000 years old. Well, not really, but it's old. I tend to exaggerate. So it's not a pretty deck, but there's been a lot of prayers said over them. So I always feel the pull to draw from this deck every time I do a reading. What we have advice for Aquarius. Opportunity. We have the 8 of Clubs. So this kind of reminds me of the Page of Pentacles. Okay. New opportunities coming in. Instead of giving up on this, maybe if you can, maybe this is an opportunity for you to allow some passion into your life and happy contentment. Oh, lovely. Oh my gosh. The 7 of Hearts. Like, what a great card to get. This is just correlating with the sun. And what's great is I want you to take heart and take hope and not be too frustrated, Aquarius, because this is in your immediate future. I'm seeing the sun. I'm seeing happy contentment in your immediate future. So with that all being said, as I am a new channel, I would just really appreciate your likes, your shares, your subscribes, any feedback. If you'd like to contact me directly and kind of learn a little bit more about what direction to go with this relationship, you can email me at moonlittarotscope.com. Not moonlight, moonlit. Alrighty. Okay. Thanks for watching, Aquarius, and have the great rest of your month. Bye-bye.